Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Thursday, August 11, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Miami Marlins vs Philadelphia Phillies. This Thursday, the 49-60 Miami Marlins and the 61-48 Philadelphia Phillies will play their final game of this 3-game series. The first pitch will be thrown inside Citizens Bank Park. This is the 4th series between these two teams this season, as the Marlins swept the Phillies the last time they faced off. Philadelphia did win the first game of this series, though. Our team pick is Philadelphia Phillies minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Miami Marlins are not having the season that they originally hoped for, but they still have some time to turn it around. In their last 10 games, they are 2-8 and they are still in 4th place in the NL East. At the plate, the Marlins have been one of the worst teams in the league. They are scoring 3.88 runs per game and they are hitting .235 as a team. This is the 27th least amount of runs scored per game and the 23rd lowest overall team batting average. They have struggled to reach base consistently, and they struggle to drive in men when they are in scoring position. Miami has also realized that they don't have as much home run power as they thought. They are only hitting .94 bombs per game, which is the 21st lowest average in the MLB. They have stayed one-dimensional at the plate this season, as they will have to string together multiple base hits if they want to score in this one. I do expect the Marlins to be extremely aggressive once they have reached base safely, though. They have already swiped 90 stolen bases this season, which is the most in the league. They will do whatever it takes to get their base runners closer to home plate. The Philadelphia Phillies have been balling out over the past few weeks as they look to continue climbing the standings. They are 9-1 in their last 10, as nobody has figured out how to take them down over the past few weeks. They are also still in 3rd place in the NL East, as they are 10.0 games out of 1st place. At the plate, the Phillies have been solid. They are scoring 4.84 runs per game and hitting .250 as a team. This is the 5th most runs scored per game and the 10th highest team batting average. The Phillies have been consistently reaching base, and they have been very clutch when they have men in scoring position. Philadelphia has also realized that they have some series power littered throughout their batting lineup. I expect them to stay aggressive on the base paths as well. They have already taken 66 bases this season, which is the 11th most in the league. They will do whatever it takes to get their men closer to scoring. I will be riding with the Phillies in this matchup with the Marlins. I don't see Miami scoring enough runs to keep this game within the run line spread. They are scoring the 27th least amount of runs per game and they have the 23rd lowest overall team batting average. They struggle to consistently reach base, and they have been horrible when they have men in scoring position. Kyle Gibson also looked lights out in his last start, as I see him pitching very deep into this one. He is 7-4 this season with a 4.36 ERA, but that ERA drops to 4.11 when he is at home. The Phillies have also been outstanding in the field this season, as they have recorded the 5th least amount of errors and they have the 5th highest overall team fielding percentage. They won't make many mistakes and the Phillies will keep the Marlins off the scoreboard. I also see the Phillies exploding at the dish, as they are scoring 4.84 runs per game and they have the 10th highest overall team batting average. They will give themselves chances to score all night and the Marlins won't be able to hold them down. Our total pick is under 8 runs. Cleveland Guardians vs Detroit Tigers. AL Central rivals will close out a 3-game series on Thursday afternoon at Comerica Park, with the Cleveland Guardians visiting the Detroit Tigers. After the Guardians won Monday's series opener 5-2 to cash in as a big -194 favorite, the teams will meet again later on Tuesday after the time of publishing. Cleveland is currently tied for 1st place in the AL Central at 57-52, while the Tigers are at the opposite end of the standings at 43-68. Our team pick is Cleveland minus 1.5 runs. A young Cleveland team isn't going anywhere in the AL Central race, as they won their 3rd straight game on Monday to move into a tie atop the division. Austin Hedges broke a scoreless tie in the top of the fifth with a sac fly before Amed Rosario added an RBI double the next inning, with Oscar Gonzalez adding a two-run double for some insurance in the eighth. Shane Bieber cruised to a win with 7 scoreless innings, allowing just 4 hits and 1 walk while piling up 8 strikeouts. Emmanuel Clase got the final out to record his 25th save after things got a little tight in the 9th inning. Rosario had a 3-hit game including 2 doubles, while Andres Gimenez went 2-4 with a double. After putting up another uninspiring performance at the plate on Monday to continue a disappointing season, the Tigers decided to make a change, firing general manager Al Avila after 7 years. Detroit was blanked until the 9th inning of Monday's opener, with Eric Haas drawing a bases-loaded walk and Victor Reyes scoring on a wild pitch to at least prevent the shutout. Tyler Alexander tossed 7 strong innings, allowing 2 runs on 7 hits and no walks, while striking out 2. Rookie Riley Green had a pair of hits on an otherwise slow night for the offense. A young Guardians team continues to play well with a chance to take the AL Central lead here, easily exceeding preseason expectations. While Pleak has struggled compared to his career norms, the Tigers' offense hasn't shown it can hit anyone this season, and Cleveland will generate enough offense against the shaky rookie Hill on the other side. Detroit has historically bad numbers at the plate with a horrendous 75 WRC+, and not much hope for getting things turned around anytime soon. Plesac has slightly below average marks across the board for the year, but even that is good enough to handle Detroit, and he will get plenty of support from a Cleveland bullpen that ranks 8th in ERA, with the unhittable Clase waiting for the late innings. Hill only has a 131 ERA, 139 FIP to begin his career, and walking nearly more batters than he's striking out isn't a promising sign for the future. This is a good opportunity to back Cleveland on the run line at plus money, given how badly the Tigers have struggled all year. Our total pick is over 8.5 runs. Neither starting pitcher has been doing well this season, as Zach Plesac is 1-7 with a 5.31 road ERA in 11 starts, while Garrett Hill is 2-3 with a 5.12 ERA in 6 starts so far this season. Looking at the offense with runners in scoring position, the Guardians are 7th in the majors with a .263 batting average in those situations, while the Tigers are 26th with a .236 batting average with runners in scoring position. The over is 4-1-1 in their last 6 games against one another, so go with the over to hit in this matchup. Texas Rangers vs Houston Astros. The Texas Rangers have been struggling this season as they have lost 7 of their last 10 games and are 48-61 so far. Rookie southpaw Cole Ragans is coming off his MLB debut, where he did not factor into the decision against the Chicago White Sox as he went 5 innings and allowed an unearned run on 3 hits with 4 walks and 3 strikeouts. The Houston Astros now hold the top spot in the American League with a 71-40 record this season, but have been stagnant as of late. Left-hander Framber Valdez will get the ball here and is coming off a win over the Cleveland Guardians as he threw 6.1 innings and gave up 3 runs on 7 hits with a hit by pitch, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Our team pick is Texas Rangers plus 1.5 runs, and here is why. The Texas Rangers are on their way to another losing season, but when Martin Perez has been on the mound, the losses have been few. But losing is what Perez and the Rangers did on Tuesday. Texas jumped out to a 4-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 4th, but it would not last long as Perez served up a grand slam to Aledmys Diaz to tie the game on the way to Houston's 7-5 win. After losing their last 2 games in a 4-game series at Cleveland, the Astros returned home and regrouped in Tuesday's 7-5 win over Texas. After Diaz's 4th-inning grand slam, the Astros added 2 more runs in the 5th and a run in the 6th. The Astros bullpen closed the door, shutting the Rangers out in the final 4 innings. Framber Valdez is 4-0 with a 1.60 ERA in 6 starts against the Texas Rangers since 2020, but only 3 of those games have resulted in Houston wins by more than 2 runs. It's hard to predict what we will see from Cole Ragans against the Astros in this spot, but he is a talented pitcher, and with Houston's unfamiliarity with him, I think the Rangers can keep this game close. The Rangers do tend to play Houston tough, as the Rangers have covered the run line in 6 of their last 10 games against Houston. I will take a shot on the Rangers to hang around. Our total pick is under 8.5 runs.